1 second. Let me try something. So actually go live so that people on YouTube can tune in. Okay, create their dashboard. Content, no. Ads. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. Yeah, so people will have to deal with getting ads as soon as they tune in, but hopefully less ads total. Okay, so it's been a little while since last time we've been in Warframe, but the reason why we're back is the abyss of Dagon? Something? Dagath, which specifically adds a new frame and a new weapon. In order to farm out the required materials for both, well, for the weapon, the frame, and
literally sucks.
Oh yeah, I guess we could probably get that in. And to get the whatever these things are called, absorbed power, whatever. I think it's this one. We just have to. Can I feed him? Yeah, I could a little bit. Cat, why? Fighting. But in order to collect all that, we specifically need 284, if my math is right, vein thorns. Currently have 101. The best way to actually get them, because you can get between 6 to 12, with 12 only occurring at the high end in Steel Path, and 6 occurring at the low end in normal, with 8 being the low end for Steel Path and 8 being the high end for normal. You have to do this mission, which requires a key and some other stuff, or a abyss beacon and some other stuff. But it goes. But I figure first we'll do some other things. Try to get some people tuned in and looking for assistance. And then we'll start on the actual farm. Because it's like, there's no real reason, I guess, why we have to start out with it, since I'm already about a third of the way through the farm. Let's start with doing some other missions first, and then go in. Once I can maybe collect a couple people who just need a little assistance, like some help. It seems like matchmaking is disabled for it, which is kind of strange, but I don't know. Like major frames for some reason. Well, not frames. Games lagging for some reason. Could it be because of trips? I don't think so, but maybe. So let's just close out of that. Oh yeah, it's a defense. Well, I'm set up. One nice thing about having a Lavos as your, like, main, you're pretty much always set and ready to go. I guess, what's the daily challenge thing?
Yeah.
Game's having difficulty today. Okay, I don't know what it was. Might want to reduce the sound effects a little bit. A million damage on a heavy attack. 6 million damage on a yellow crit. You know. Just, Lavos things. Okay, sound. Knock that out. But for say, honestly, had I realized that. Wait. Bats can now have overshield? Had I realized that, well, had it fully registered that it was a defense mission, probably would have done Babin or something like that, just to suck all the enemies off. But, eh. It works, it works. Let's... Okay, yeah, I'm not actually dropping any frames, though it kind of looks like I am. Someone really dropped a Eximus apparently. I just love how Lash procs wait just long enough after you've stopped attacking them that if they survive the first hit, it's like Samurai slashes, puts away sword, it explodes in a spray of blood. Of course that is true. Let's just go ahead and give everyone regen. Not that we really need it since we have a Children Prime. But why not, right? Just in case there's a toxin enemy somewhere. Bye-bye Leech Eximus. Come on, die. Of course that is true. I don't have the... I'm gonna call it chat open. YouTube chat. What the YouTube chat? There it is. Suppose you should actually play a Barbie horse game. Eh. I mean, I could probably find one, but like, eh. Farming for her horse girl. Sure, no one's actually going to start dying from anything. I will say that while Belly made it sound like the we didn't have an invasion. And it sounded like the changes to pet HP wasn't like great. Well, more like a noob catch, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I've really noticed any difference, honestly. It's like I feel like those are stronger than they used to be. I don't really think health is maxed, I know that much. Oh, that's how you get overguard. Well, okay, that's fair, I guess. Is there, like, anything actually new? Okay, that could be very powerful, thinking about it. And in health regeneration, recovery time. First, then, yeah. What does Jin get, since their whole thing was that no recovery timer increased by 15 seconds? Okay. So, yeah, it's just... And the energy orbs reduce the recovery timer by 6 seconds. Covers with 300 overshields per energy orbs collected. Oh, maxes out at 900. So, you get 3 and then, yeah. Respawn time of 75 seconds is a actual stat. Okay, that's actually nice. But so actually, you get something that has, like, recovery time reduction. Knock that down. Apparently not. Then can you slap it? Yeah, just every companion has a respawn time now. Honestly, like, I'm okay with that, because now Helios is a bit more useful, I guess. Well, less likely to just die and then not exist anymore, more of. It would be kinda nice if... Yeah. Well... would be kinda nice if some other things worked as well, but it is nice just being able to be like, hey, yeah, you can take Helios and some of the other, like, let's see, it's Deconstructor, right? Yeah. It allows you to actually make use of the drones in high tier content without it just getting blown up instantly and then just being like, well, they're gone. Because I think that was the whole thing behind Jin actually being useful, is because, well, not really useful, honestly, because they'd just get blown up as well. But, you know. Which I do have the Outward soundtrack playing on my side. It shouldn't be coming through, but just in case there is just like a hint of something, that's what it is. I forgot that, yeah, since it's a normal mission, everything just kind of gets popped. Spin blade of death. Ooh. Just nuke this entire area. Oh wait. These enemies are actually high enough up that they aren't getting hit. Now what that means... secure my place on the top of the damage charts. I'll say this is probably the next location. Yep.
Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to the terminal and prepare for any...
I was about to say, next location to defend, but yeah. Almost exactly. The transmutation probe that way. You know what? Let's just go in and nuke this area as well. None shall live. I do like how... So, I will start this off with, I haven't really played Warframe in several months. Like, actually sat down and played it. I do like how they've swapped the ammo system to light gun, heavy gun type stuff, or primary, secondary. Because it just means that, like, ammo economy is not quite as annoying and needing a ammo mutation for some weapons to even, like, be usable, which I know wasn't really a big issue, but on Steel Path missions, if you were actually using a weapon and you ran out of ammo, it could get kind of rough. I don't think I ever actually, like, used the gun to clear Steel Path, but, like, still. And then, I mean, it's like, unless you literally full invested in tank status instead of anything else for a Steel Path mission, you shouldn't have much issue. There. No. Swarm. No, wait, it's... Oh, hey look, here's the exit. Just summon my sister. So what is... Oh yeah, Wisp Primes. I forgot that Wisp released, or Wisp Prime released. I wonder if it's still in the drop. It actually might be. Thinking about it, because... No Grendel, like, Grendel Prime just dropped. So in theory, Wisp Prime is still active.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Let's see. Oh, nope. The Nero optics are currently vaulted. Well, that's what happens when you don't play for a while.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh. 1% damage taken. Okay. So we still don't have anyone in chat asking for assistance. Which, once again, anyone in chat, if you'll need help, I'm planning to run at least until I get enough myself. Planning to do Steel Path. Agath farming. I get this Grenier stuff, so let's just do affinity. Type of thing that, like, everyone kind of needs it.
My latest collection of choice items from the void is now available for viewing.
Let's see.
Come again.
I don't even know what I have to potentially get rid of, so no reason to get rid of anything. We'll probably pop some relics as well. And I just need to be on the lookout because we still are missing 2 for a Crota's End, or Crota's Rune. Wait, what? Crota's End that starts in about an hour. So it could potentially get the people needed, but I don't know. Wait. Yeah, let's do the survival real quick. Why not? I always forget how how easy, I guess, steel path missions actually are to do. And of course, yeah, I guess that is true. Toxin. Since these are corpus, I should actually slap the right status effect on to just bypass their shields. Yeah, I think honestly that's the best part, quote unquote, about Lavos is you decide you want some status type? Yeah, that's why I slept on Helios, because I knew we'd be able to get some scans in. Actually, who's the person with the most damage right now? What are they using? Bolt or Prime? Oh. They're going all in on the toxin damage, it looks like. Wait, where's the defense target? Oh wait, there isn't one. It's literally just survival. Duh. I saw the person with the summons. It's like, oh, you have to defend someone even though it's 1 second, being messaged. I should probably respond to that message. I have forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, I've forgotten what I was saying. Eh, oh well. Of course, actually, yeah. So, is Cora's Veneri weaker now? Since Veneri already had the respawn timer? Or is she stronger? I mean, more people would actually be using their Kabats. Not Kabats. Yeah, Kabats? I think Kabats. Because they won't be dying constantly. But like, honestly, that buff wasn't too big, if I remember right. Oh, it got a boy somewhere. Okay, it's not on me. Oh wait, yes it is.
Extraction is available.
see anything. Okay, extraction is that way. We got the single... We got the 5 that we need by completing the mission. And we got the 2 for killing, Misery. Yeah. People will be coming out of the woodwork messaging me today. Might as well just top off people's HP as that guy's AFK question mark? Oh, and that guy's the one with all the summons. Well, 20 seconds.
Protect your
Yeah.
servant.
Yeah, I kinda figured that we wouldn't have time. But it was worth a shot. I feel like they haven't, like, actually added new mods in quite a while. Well, I mean, I suppose suppose they've trickled in a couple, but like relatively almost none. Wait, Hades is the what's it called? It's the really fucking annoying one that you pretty much have to build radiation for, isn't it? Amimbulas! Yes! Go fast. Go fast. Go faster, faster, ever after.
You always were clever, but you never did have vision.
On the contrary, I envision this whole venture will
The
come
Wukong
crashing
and
down.
the... Is that?
Each Tenno attack on my ambulance has been logged, analyzed, and refactored from our enemy project. You've brought these Tenno to their deaths. A terrible miscalculation.
Or? Oh, that is core.
Nothing from me.
Oh, I've learned one thing, Beck. Never underestimate the competition.
Okay. Preemptively start charging everyone's regen. Oh nice, someone does have it. Nope.
Opportunity. Hack into that ambulance and deploy this protocol.
Okay, that's kind of what I was figuring. I'm like, I don't judge too badly, but this Steel Path mission is definitely one of those ones that
With a special delivery.
it is kind of good to know because that means I
Rebuilt my larynx.
will probably need to swap between both Amibulas. Oh, but we do have Core Cage though. Dungeon. Really should get Cora Prime, but I think she's also vaulted. Half range. Make sure everyone's regenning.
Should have finished the job while you had the chance.
Okay.
That ambulance will live to fight another day.
Preemptively start here, I guess. Launch that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Oh, they started on this side. Give me the... Good hit. There it is. Just had to strip the armor. And then just radiation so the enemies all fight each other.
Fire artillery. Scatter those stainless steel rats. Thanks to
Yeah,
your
people do not allow the enemies to hack them back. So they'll be easy to kill. It's so annoying.
They're going to try and fix the hacked ambulance. Don't let them. It's crucial that Beck takes it back onto his ship as is.
Okay. Aw, they fixed that. Might have missed the... No. No, no. I feel like in terms of like tier list, this is definitely one of the worst boss fights in Warframe.
I built, worked my way to the top of the board from nothing. You
Yeah, Frodbeck.
nothing. You
And then your Mibulas.
deserve
Okay.
All we need is one more ambulance to be returned to the dropship.
One did get hacked, right? Yeah, so. Yes, good Cora. Make use of your 2 cages.
Do it. Do it.
fire the artillery.
Honestly, it really doesn't help that mission always feels like it takes at minimum 10 minutes because of just this waiting time. Oh, people are dying. Let's just top off everyone's health again. Okay. to run over here and stand here for 2 minutes while waiting for the ship to blow up.
Throw everything at them. They will not take this
I
away.
have a scratchy throat.
They will not win.
Why?
They've not earned it.
Why?
I know this for
Maybe from-
certain, for
Do it.
You've earned this. I'm sorry, animal.
Do it.
Execute the protocol.
Execute Order 66.
Don't blow up. Get par 10 minutes.
What was that? My ship. Ah, eject the bridge module. Eject it now.
Boom, go the dynamite.
Once my pride and joy has been destroyed.
Oh wow, Trinity Systems. Feel like they should like make a.
I mean, I get that there's the steel essence.
They should have.
Like, I've been playing a whole lot of Destiny the last couple of months. It's been like the replacement MMO addiction. But I feel like they should not necessarily copy, but get a couple ideas to make Steel Path a bit more interesting. Because it's like, okay, so we just did the Steel Path assassination mission. We got the same loot as if we did it in normal mode. Except we got, 5 whatchamacallit things. Steel Essence, and that's only because it's the one of the, like, missions of the day or whatever it's called. Okay, so I have blueprint, but nothing else. I have everything, I just need the component bits. And I'm going to make a second set so I can grab the ability for Lavos. This prime, I just need neuro optics, okay. Nyx Prime, neuro optics. Octavia Prime, I think I have. Lauren Prime, I just need chassis. Valkyria Prime, Neurooptics. Volt Prime, I already have. Zaku, I just need the chassis. Ariel, I need some other bits so I can grab the ability. And then we're back into the other stuff, which I need a whole bunch of stuff for. Because I don't really pay attention to the prime weapons. Because, I mean, it's like, Need a motor, which I think is the rarest drop for the wolf sledge. Skins, lots and lots of skins. Okay, but yeah, so I am not really missing anything, I guess. Now the only achievement I'm missing is to ride my skateboard about like another 100,000 meters or something like that. Start crafting a forma. And or can catalyst, I guess. Think there's any reason why I'd want to craft another void rig. Okay. Let's check in on my dojo. Because that's the other thing is, if people need a dojo room, I should, within the next maybe hour, maybe 2, be able to be like, hey, come in, buy the thing. Unless it's going to require research, which it might, actually thinking about. Actually, I think the other lift was technically closer, I think. 2 hours. Yeah, that ain't worth it. I guess let's just to be good verify that, well, and let's deposit our mutagen bits. But I'm pretty sure that I should have everything else, like, researched. Work in lab. Well, besides, actually, I might be able to start on my next, dye bit. Yeah, I need the Nux, but the Nux needs... I didn't have the Nux done yet. Okay. Unless I do have it. No, because it should say crafted if I did. Okay. Pretty sure last time I actually checked these, it did not say crafted on them. Or, well, no, it did, but like... I think there was some thing that made it difficult to actually see what you've completed and mastered. Oh, yeah. The MR isoplast. Okay. But yeah, by searching for just anything that isn't mastered and isn't owned, you should be able to find pretty much a... Oh, now it actually tells you what the things come from. Okay, so can I just... No, only one at a time. Feels bad, man. Actually, that's really nice that you can actually see where they come from so you can farm them. And that's just backdrops. Okay. And we need to drop off our mutagen masses. Okay. I'm so close to my Hema. My soloed Hema. Only 3,103 left. Small price to pay. But Loner Donut Clan living up to its name. And to think I wasn't even the one who founded it. Oh, I remember when I first joined the game and was like, oh, we need to research the flux. Because it has infinite ammo, and then I think I then found out about the Fulman. Okay, yeah. Raid has been changed to be on reset, which is Tuesday night. Okay. I guess time to actually start farming the horse girl. Well, we still have 2 exterminate missions. We'll do these, then go farm the horse girl. Since we still have 2 hours and 30 minutes until I can actually craft, well, until I can start the research to craft her horse girl. So there's at minimum, what, like 5 days before I can play as her horse girl? Like, oof. It would actually probably be easier to farm the platinum. Honestly, that's how it is for a lot of things in Warframe, is it honestly is probably easier to just farm the platinum instead. Which I'm not sure if I really dig, you know? Oh, look, Grendel. It's like, once again, been playing a lot of Destiny recently. But besides anything that's like a weekly reset type dealio, you can pretty much farm whatever. Or at least for some of the like I guess raids you can't really, but like I feel like raids have better drop chance even on the exotics than some parts for
Well done. Now get to extraction.
frames and stuff. Or at the very least, very similar. Like within a couple percentage points similar.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Okay, wait. Do I have a things? Output. Streaming. Everything should be fine. Okay, just boost the bitrate. That should help. I don't know. It looked kind of artifacty. No, that's not really a word, but like, yeah, it looks a little better.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Yeah, a Ash nuking plus a Lavos nuking. Oh, it's Ash with Hall of Mirrors? Fun. Oh, slam attacks will sometimes crit for $250,000. Hey, that time it crit for 1.4 million. You're too lazy to seek out the enemies. Actually, what is... Oh, that's Daggeth. That's Daggeth's icon. Okay. So I've been a little confused on what frame that actually was. They're the third icon on the right. Yeah, it's a down elevator, so it would have been fine. Go preemptively. $3 million. Worst bit is sometimes I still crit for like 10,000, and it's like, why? Oh, it's a Hall of Mirrors plus Agatha. That's what I keep seeing go through walls. I don't actually know what her skills do still. But, I mean, Hall of Mirror works well on everyone. I just wish you could actually make use of any abilities that you don't have on Lavos. But, I mean, it also makes sense because Lavos can cast abilities for free. And so, the trade-off is you can't access a status element on the innate thing if you replace one of the abilities. Which, honestly, completely fair. And it's, like... very specific... It feels like they very specifically chose which abilities got which status effect. It's like, obviously you don't want to replace the 4 because it's the massive nuke plus does fire. 3 has lightning and can fly pretty well. The 2 has cold, which I'd say would be most prone for me to replace. But if you combo the cold with just a fire stack, then it freezes and slows down the enemy's attack. Plus, it strips their armor. And then 1 applies Toxin, which, once again, important. I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, and then we'll go into the Abyss. So if there's anyone who is wanting to join up for some Steel Path Abyss, let me know now.
Just stole a blanket from Sebastian. Alright, final chance. Anyone trying to get in for some fuel path? Let's see. Hijack. Okay, yeah. Not hearing or seeing anything. Okay, a little surfing YouTube before I get to sleep. And look, I found what I found. Hey, Hawkman.
Listen, we don't care about our mission.
How you doing?
My team
Well, obviously you're heading to bed, so I won't keep you. But,
our bishop so we can escape.
yeah, I decided to just do a little bit of farming
We'll show you where the nearest effects
for once.
We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The
Okay,
Defibrios
almost
are
never do the
because of their power.
farming anymore.
Cannot predict their effects on you or your warframe.
Why is every text notification blowing up? Let me check who texted me real quick. I should be safe over here. Okay, that... Yeah, they're allowed to text me. Potential, date, I guess. Would be the best way of putting it. Still need to brush teeth, then probably stay in bed for like 2 hours before I sleep. That's a mood. And hey, at least there's like no actual lore that I know of inside this update, so I'm not spoiling anything for you. That's the fact that there is a horse girl. I feel like this is definitely going to be one of those things where it's like veterans might be willing to go through it. I guess you need Xmas kills. It'd be pretty good because you get like 80. Or pretty much just doing the mission. Well, not really 80, I guess. It's in this case, it would be about 60 something. Oh, yeah, that's a slight issue with the drones, is you can't actually pick them up. But, I mean, I guess the question is whether or not the, whoa, the magnet bit of it is still active. Yeah, fucking knocks. Honestly, I might actually slap on the... Isn't there like a Grenier armor type thing? Actually, it might be a good idea for me to just slap on any type of armor. Since I'm mostly using... Costless. Lol. A meg behind in Warframe stopped before the big sentient was finally released. Est was released. Ah. Yeah! You're a bit behind. Catch up, bro, catch up!
What am I being shot? Not 100% sure. That dude. Okay. Maximus Stronghold about to activate. We mostly need to be on the look out for Blitz Eximuses. They will one-shot me. There it is. Amazing how much of an imprint it makes finding those shrieking things when I'm addicted to Wakefu. I must read it as waifu. To be fair, yeah. It was originally typed Walfu. I toss brick wall. Yeah. Is this where I'm going? No. This way is where I should probably be going. I need to grab one of the shrieky things. Enemies? Hello? This is gonna be one of those, fuck missions that I should just go ahead and extract now. Since there's no enemies spawning in? Or do you have to now actually pick up the thing first? Wait, where was it? That's a rude place to store it. Shields have been removed. Ugh. Well, time to be especially careful of XMI.
Matrix. The sooner you get that defixio to extraction, the better.
Actually, can I just drop it and pick up a different one? Okay, that one is much better for me. Make use of the shield gating mechanics. Away! It's actually... I mean, I think it's doing damage to me. Honestly, less than you would really think. Oh yeah, Helios is just gonna get popped. Okay. It feels when you go back to a survival mission to kill mobs and nobody spawns until they have the extract timing out. That's about right. Cause yeah, it's like, I feel like matchmaking is disabled for this for some reason, and I don't quite understand why. I mean, I guess maybe so that you aren't joining after someone already has one of the things, maybe? But still a bit rude. It's like, oh yeah. New flame farming? Well, too bad you're doing it solo. Because no one else you know really plays Warframe. Okay. Step down. Oh yeah. Yeah, get cooking. walled. There's the scan. Did I drop the thing? I might have. Going to radiation and break their shields. No, never mind, it's still equipped. So you can see it in your debuffs. Just let the radiation take them all. They aren't dying quick enough.
Resistance subdued. Find a defixio and
There they go.
extraction.
And it's like, I'm sure there's probably like, quote unquote, better frames to speedrun this mission, but like, this one seems, Levo seems to work fine. You know? Like, why mess with something that's working? Alright, so... Actually, last night when I was test running this, I got like 4 or 5 12 procs in a row. So like, if we're lucky, we only have another 17 runs. Which does mean that I'll have to still buy some more of the keys, but eh. This also kind of works as a steel path farm since I haven't really bothered to hunt down the invaders, whatever they're called. The humors or whatever.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out this ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you a ways to fix yours. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Worry about these blast doors, you can just cast straight through them.
Power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your work.
Just like that. Half your enemies are dead! No, that's Nox. Specifically fuck over that guy. Yeah, the unfortunate bit about fighting Noxes is they cheat. I feel like I've only actually died in these missions to Noxes and Blitz Xmas. And then only the Blitz Xmas is when they're like on. Only the Blitz effect when it's like on a whatchamacallit, Nox. They just do so much damage for not really any reason since I actually do have armor on Levos. Not a huge amount, but like enough. Enough that like shouldn't really get one shot. You know? Yeah, grapple me. Do it. What? Oh, that's just particle effect. I was like, wait. Is that guy summoning a fire aura? Nope. It's just the vent. Nice thing is, as long as I don't actually die, get pretty much fully stacked on augmentation. Well, I get decent amount of stacks since it is solo. Also, you don't really need all that many stacks. It what, increases range maybe? Actually, maybe it is power. Yeah, I don't know. It's something, and it stacks up on ability kills. So when I'm the only one with the abilities, it works pretty well. There's one of the creamy things. The defixiosos. Fight, 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 fight. No, don't shoot me. You guys are supposed to shoot each other. Okay. Energy drains. Well, good thing we have so much energy for it to worry about. Yep, and that's what happens when a blitzed enemy casts its ability on you. You just get popped. Okay, so almost to the All-Xmas Stronghold. We should also be hitting the whatchamacallit thing soon. The invasion of whatever the misery is. The misery. Everyone wants to be my enemy. Yeah, I've forgotten like nearly instantly as soon as I started what the actual things are. Oh, torment. Not one we just allow to fuck around with us. Actually, not with the Nox right there. See, that tidal wave can be a bit scary. I did say a bit scary, not actually scary. It's the semantics of it. See, this type of Blitz enemy is really scary. The Blitz Nox. So if they get their cast off, they pretty much one-shot you. And they're tanky enough that they will just do it while you're attacking them. Mostly my fault for not, like, having a good ranged weapon to nuke steel paths with. Actually, you know what I could bring out? I could bring out the Cuba microwave beam. Microwave beam! Roar! But that might be a bit too easy, I guess. Well, maybe not. Slap some heat and... I think it already has radiation on it. As it's intrinsic. Slap some heat and some... corrosive, maybe? That guy. Honestly, actually remembering about the Sister does definitely help on a speed of mission standpoint. I think really what I need to bring back out is Gumball or Gumdrop. Really get the buffs flowing. Five left. Will it just kill enough?
Resistance subdued.
Yes.
Find the defixio and get to extraction. The defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you, Tenno.
So yeah, it still drops 8. But even if you're severely unlucky, the difference between getting 8 every run and 6 every run is a large enough difference that Steel Path is worth it. That only took 10 minutes for me to do solo. Like... it really does just work. Okay, wait. Usage. 'Cause I want something like the Ignis Wraith. Or just pure crowd control ability. The nuker has radiation on it. Viral. Move everything. Okay. So, we want corrosive. Pistol pestilence and jolt. And we want actually put those two there. Slap in Hornet Strike. And we want heat. And we want radiation, corrosive, heat. Honestly, more heat. That's gonna be applying multiple stats effects per proc. Make it silent. Doesn't have any flash, so yeah, that doesn't help. Could get some more. Let's see. Crit chance 20%. No. Lethal torrent. Yes. Amber life fusion. Yes. Well, I guess. Do we have anything? We could just pop several of these. Yeah, let's check and see what's in here. So, I mean, we could slap Christie or whatever in. Auger pack? Sure. And Exilus. How about those? Can we upgrade any of these yet? No. Yeah, actually, this is the key for making the weapon do big damage, is just on SAS effect, deal 750 damage, matching damage type. We're guaranteed to apply one SAS effect, if not two, on every single tick of damage. Is there not a reload one? Guess there isn't a reload one. Yeah, let's just slap on Trick Mag, why not? You know? Guess technically I could do that, get slightly more damage. But yeah. That should melt enemies pretty well. And Bubonko, honestly, let's just do a small Google. Bubonko Steel Path. Why not, right? Why not? See, that's a bunch of galvanized items. Probably should end up getting. I want to say it's like you have to do the not sorties, but the other like high-end thing. Oh wait, I do. Might as well then. Ravage. So wait, this is actually a crit build? I guess it makes some sense. You can get 25% crit chance, and since it's per multi-shot, this will have pretty big multi-shot on kill. So that'll stack up a lot. Sav. Crit. Yeah, okay. So 75 crit chance. 4 times multiplier. Last chance, I guess, for increased slash. What does the galvanized savvy actually do? Direct damage per status type affected. That makes sense. So it's a status crit build. Really? Oh good, we can't upgrade that. One more mod there, needs 3 more mods there. Actualized needs 21 total. Dexterity, we just need 1. Okay. Where are these from? Well, probably from buying. Interesting. Okay, 30% chance to apply slash on critical? Maybe. I already have that charged shell, yeah? Yeah, because that applies corrosive, which makes sense. It recommends Blaze, which I don't think I have. Yeah. You know what? Slash. Slash damage. And how about stats duration would also make sense. We already have Ravage. No reason to get most of these because these are not super useful effects. We have 4 times crit multiplier. We already have Savage though. Multi-shot? 5% chance to enhance crits anyhow? Sure. I don't really want Deadhead. Merciless would probably be the best. Okay. How many? Okay, wait. And at least upgrade to there. Okay. So wait, we need... How did laser sight get there? Oh, that's a different page. So, technically, we need to, like, enhance every single slot of this. Technically. We wanted to get away with this. Unless... we replace Savvy with maxed out Galvanized Hell. Low on Endo. Okay. Guess I mean that's doing 80% multi-shot on kill, 21 multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. That's almost 4 extra pellets per shot on each kill up to 20 times, which resets the lowest, question mark? Okay, duplicates, thumper, diamond skin, disruptor, fast hands, affected clip. Yeah, it's like Endo isn't really a concern. It's more of just a slight annoyance at having to go and do this, which, I mean, technically most of these I probably don't even have to knock down because I probably have an upgraded version. But this way we have a backup just in case. that any of these are rare ones to get, since I have 400 of like Thumper and some other stuff. Of course, that is true. I also have all of these to make use of as Endo. Eh. Not important. Okay. Let's finish leveling this. Because 110% multi-shot. Plus Vigilante adding more multi-shot. Let's see. Punch through, fire rate. Yeah, no. Because with a 75% crit chance, in theory, about 12 pellets should always crit. I guess if there's anything that can apply crit on hit, you have 5. And it is more or less just free damage. At least there's a free slash proc. So I should have a pretty high chance to apply at least one status effect on every shot. Even without the extra crit slash proc chance. There. Yeah, it should work pretty well. I really wish there was like a way to add just like 20. Well, I mean, didn't they make it so that when you're above rank in like master, like grandmaster prestige, whatever it's called, system, they make it so that it adds more than the maximum power? I feel like they did.
Hello?
Okay.
Reinforcements.
You shall be the...
Listen, we don't care about our mission.
Yeah.
My team just wants to go home. There are good ships so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you around. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
It does work, it's just
The Defixios are coveted because of their power.
really not a
I can't
good
take their
weapon
effects on
for
you
it.
or your warframe.
Especially compared to others. Honestly, doesn't work all that well either. I mean, it does work exceedingly well. Like, I should see if there's like a recommended nuke weapon. Probably be the Kuvazar, or yeah, Kuvazar. The meme cannon. Because I know that that one was definitely popular for at least a little while. Hello, apparently I'm stealth. Hot take. Heavy attacks should also be silent. I was like, oh no. Please don't get me stuck already. Because, yeah, the game definitely still has a couple ways to get stuck. Because, while I was testing I actually encountered a issue where I was heavy attacking every time I went into operator mode. Which is kind of annoying when you're trying to hide so that you can regain health. But yeah, I should also have slept on Gumdrop. Where is... there he is. I wonder why that first mission had, like, almost 0 enemies. Well, not really 0, because it was, what, like... 100-some-ish? 120-ish? But still, relatively 0 compared to the 50 extra that these last couple missions I've had. Okay, go here, pop that. Is that the wrong thing? Pop that since we're about to get invaded. Yeah, violence. You get slowed, sir. I'm giving those guys plenty of space because several times, even when they've been slowed, it's just happening to stand too closer in front of them and just got nuked. It's like I either was being affected by some other proc or something like that, and the attack went through. Oh look, it's the next day! Time to bullet jump. Which I appreciate because it is one that you can just really passively do if you actually use it to get around. It's those type of really easy ones which should be the daily ones. I mean, yeah, like kills. I feel like the not really hardest. Hardest to remember about is the deploy a glyph while inside the mission one. And then that's really just kind of like, you do it, jump into a mission, deploy it instantly, and then forget about it. There's 2 blitzes. Fight amongst each other, blitzes. The hiccups. Deleting enemies. Let's go, sister. Delete them enemies before I even get a chance at them. No. also getting a decent amount of orc and cells from doing this as well, which is nice. I think I have enough that, like, should be fairly safe to not really need more anytime soon at the very least. Probably I'm close to at least 100. I forget how many a prime frame needs, but like, I feel like I'm set for needing to actually farm them for a while. This best bit about Lavos is you can just be like, oh yeah, I want to put these guys' armor. And turn them against each other. And now they're dead. Here, let's gas them. Why not, right? I need to regen my health. Okay. Oh, Misery's the one that summons these dudes. So I need to scan them. Leave that guy up. Yes, I do seek profit over whoever it is you want. So I don't have morals as I murder Grenier just because I want to be a horse girl. How many more shades? Oh! The scanning bit even worked while Helios was down? That's actually very nice to know. Summon? Come on, summon. Summon! Oh well. Full of magnets. Actually, that would make the... Think about it, yeah, that would make actually harvesting the vegetation and stuff inside the levels way easier if I can use whatchamacallit and just have them resurrect every 20 seconds when they die. Bim powerful. Can I scan these? I can. Yeah, here's all of my shrieky things from the higher rest of the level. Okay. Energy drain steadily. Sure.
Take it to the extraction zone. Antenna?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about bullet jumping. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get plenty more. Okay, so 26 more runs to go. Wait, we got 2 primary drops? Did we kill? Oh, yeah, I guess we did.
Welcome, friends.
Might as well. Since we are actually playing Warframe for once. Oh yeah, that means those things are back because they're dailies. Okay. Check and make sure that no messages have come in since I see notifications on Discord. Nope. Okay.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. There are good ships that we can escape. If you find any of us, I'll show you the nearest effects areas. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Loki, I feel like the Halloween event
Cautious. The asphyxios
should also be tied into this as well.
I cannot predict their effects on you or your warfare.
Sadly, you don't get any mother tokens for doing this. You have to go do the missions on Deimos for those. Which I feel like is a bit rude. It's like they could have just made this like a darker, by the like darkness effect where the global light levels are turned down pretty much, that they've used for like some of the man in the wall missions. Bring that in here and then just be like, oh yeah, there's some spooky pumpkins that you gotta collect. And then have the pumpkins get replaced with these things once the event is over. It's all that like they would really have to do. And then they could even keep the darkness effect active. Oh look, there's this bug again. Love that. Well, okay, so I cannot heal myself via operator this run. So I've tried, and even dying as operator doesn't fix this issue. Just knocks down my health for no reason. But, I mean, at least I discovered that before I really needed to heal. I can just be slightly safer on how I go about killing guys. Just ever so slightly safer, I mean. Apparently I'm stealthy now. Ultimate Assassin, go! Okay, let's go over here and see what this Delphaxo has. Gravity has been impacted. I think the worst bit about this one is the fact that your bullet jump is really the only thing that's impacted. Like, oh, I'm moving so fast! And then boing. Just let them fight amongst each other for a little bit. They closed the door on me. bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Come on, where's the bleed proc? There it is. Yeah, honestly, what I'd love is... I mean, I feel like there is that little couple. But like... Actually, duh. Fucking... The... Oh wait, yeah, I can't do that. Come in. The Eclipse, no, Equinox is who I'm thinking of, because I'm like, I really wish there was someone who you could just activate a ability and it would just like nuke around you, but yeah, it's Equinox. Maybe I should, well, no, because this she does apply slash status. But I think the big thing against her is that she can't actually damage Eximuses because it only applies slash status effect. They're immune to status effects. Something like that. That's part of the reason why you like never see her run anymore. It's like a active, not really issue per se, but like it's not great to say the least. Oh. There's the gunner. Gunners in the rain. Also, I think I have like 3 red whatchamacallits, the like shard things plus rejuvenation. I pretty much have constant strong life regen. Sadly isn't percentage based, but like can't have everything. But honestly, if there was like percentage based healing, percentage of max HP based healing, Nidus and the Pharaoh dude. I definitely remember the name. He had a whole quest line. I don't know. Would be very strong because you could just build them full HP. And then they're just regain percentage HP, and some people can slap a couple mods on and get to like, I think the highest I've seen is 10,000-ish? And honestly, with some of the extra Archon shards, I bet you could get even higher at this point. I think the Archon shard effects are applied before the percentages. So if you get bonus HP via Archon effect, and then slap on a 500% bonus HP thing. In theory, that's more than you pretty much start with, honestly. Yeah.
To our trusted allies. Thank you.
Probably see if I can. Well, no. It's like 750 for some of the perks I do want. Okay. So what? We are... Let's see, it's 282, I think I calculated. So we're about halfway there? I'm still looking for people to help, so if you need assistance, say something in chat, we'll get you in here. Because honestly, having someone else just kind of in here would allow me something to kind of focus on besides the mission, because the mission ain't interesting.
We don't care about our mission. My team
Chop that guy off at the knees. Okay.
go home.
I forgot gumdrop. Forgot gumdrop again. I need to remember about gumdrop next time we go to orbit.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your warframe.
Love my bonky candy cane. First you kneecap him, and then you get slap them in the face. And it's fine, I swear. It's all good. Just leave some radiated shards down there for them. Oh, we go and backstab this guy. Loki, being hit over the head with a candy cane this big would actually kind of hurt thinking about that. That's definitely actually one of those, kind of issues. Yeah, I don't have punch through. And see, now I can stealth without the alternate fire activating. Okay, where's the guy with the shield? He's right here. Yeah, don't turn around. I see my heart breaking. Oh wait, that's why I'm starting to just kind of ramble now. Because my music finished. 'Cause I thought it slapped on the... I've already listened to the entire Outward soundtrack? 2 hours and 55 minutes. Was I maybe listening to it during... Maybe let's do Risk of Rain, yeah. Rotate, shuffle. But yeah, as a way to start, keep myself talking. If I don't hear music, well, as a way to keep audio going. If I don't hear music, I'll just ramble. sometimes you want to just be quiet and listen to music. Of course, yeah, that is true. I don't have the music actually coming through either. Also, I could maybe. Yeah, that's one of those debatable ones on whether or not it'd be able to actually
To the extraction zone. Antenna, be careful.
technically play Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack over other games. Really, would need to make sure that I have the 2 track recording thing active so that if needed I can just mute audio track and re-upload to YouTube. Big boy coming. Okay. Is Misery going to do something special? No? Okay. Like, you give him just enough space to make sure you don't die when you don't have shields, and then they don't do anything. Because they're slowly hopping up and down a little jumpy spot, instead of, like, actively hunting you down. The graphical display of how much armor they actually have is really nice. It's like you can see, oh yeah, I slapped corrosion on that Nox, so his armor decreased massively, very quick. The guy who had the red health bar's entire armor bar got deleted. So he had the red health bar. And no shield icon. Easy. Okay, Smith Stronghold. Go up here and just radiate everyone and everything. Hey, ribbon slivers, finally. I think that's actually the first set of them that's dropped from this mission so far, and it's like pretty sure. Well, maybe because it technically applies to Xmas Stronghold. So since it's guaranteed to spawn XMI, it's less likely to drop them in the mission. Otherwise, it would be a bit easier to farm. I mean, the drop chance is only like 1 out of every 50 or something on Steel Path missions normally. So it being a bit higher for guaranteed semi-strongholds would make sense. Since each level of this pretty much has roughly 50, I would say it would be a safe bet since there is those lower number ones. But technically I have about 98 of them, roughly. I think I'm off by like 5, but like, you know. So I guess it's not necessarily 100% of the remaining ones, it's a decent amount of the remaining ones. Oh. Mr. Big Boy. Just toss the flaming ice down. Toss more flaming ice down. Okay. I just realized something. I didn't start the Nux crafting, even though I should have been able to. Oops, well, we need to grab Gumdrop and start Nux crafting. We gotta get the good stuff. Guardian Delusion. Is that new? No? Okay. Oh. Walking grants something. I don't bother blocking most of the time, but I'll take a look. So I'm pretty sure it's not the one that increases combo stacks. Pretty sure. Unless they changed it. Yeah, I really should be making use of this in small enclosed spaces. It literally just works so well. Just like, ooh, dogs, get melted. Oh, a bunch of enemies down the hallway. Ooh, get melted. It does not like applying status effects to big boys, though. Okay, let's just toss that thing through. Walk over here, open the gate. Yeah, this is prime area. Just spray and pray. 200 stacks? Yeah, low-key, I feel like if I got the right thing, it would definitely be worth it to make the Bubonk go better. 9 steel assets. Nice. No? Okay, Gumdrop and the Crux. Okay. Sebastian's being a loaf. Crux. No. Archway? Nux. By Ferox. I think I specifically crafted the Ferox again, so I could do that. Okay. And Gumdrop. Gumdrop. Gumdrop is back. I feel like this is such a... I don't know what word I'm looking for. I don't want to say useless, but also it is kind of useless. It's like... it's not really a... whatchamacallit? Like... I don't know what word I'm looking for. A thing that, like, you have to knowledge even, you know? Honestly, yeah, keep the pink and white. What was the... that? No, maggot pink? Yes. Okay. So we have roughly 15, no, 20, a amount greater than 10 missions left. Well, we've already done 5. See, I think that's the real reason why I'm streaming this, is so I can be like, okay,
Hello?
this is how much time I've spent in it.
Reinforcements.
At least it's done. And at least I was recording it so that, like, if anything funny happens,
Clear out this ship so we can escape. If you find any of us,
it wasn't a complete waste of a potential content creation night.
to do with those cursed things.
I mean, I never acknowledge any of my nights a waste, even if it, like,
Effects on you or
is literally nothing. Spend the night watching YouTube? It was a research night. Spend the night playing, I don't know, mod pack that has a test run and then just never bother logging to it again? Hey, it means that I wouldn't have been able to create valid content for anyhow, because I probably found it boring or just kinda didn't enjoy it. Which that is true. I should really... I think... oh wait. That's what I want to do. I want to get Drift on, because I would like to do the Dremel map, which is like a fully vanilla RPG, like, massive, absolutely massive, like, larger than the island in Ark-sized map. Fully fledged, quests, gear, all the fancy stuff of, like, a actual RPG, all in legit vanilla Minecraft. And like, well, all in vanilla Minecraft using command blocks in the sword. And like, well, I think beta packs actually, but like, you know, that type of thing. He's been wanting to do it for a while, but like, that is a issue. It's definitely going to be a multi-week process, so I would like to get like the weekly session going, but just been kind of busy with school and learning to become a pilot and stuff, and so it's like a bit harder to plan stuff when some days he'll be flying. Is it always the same day? No. Does he have too much of a say in it? Not really. Is there like 19 compounding factors on why he can't stream a weekend? Yes. Because he's also in a frat, so it's like, not high on the priority. Meanwhile, pretty much all of my friends are online. So while I don't really get to do much stuff outside of online, there's almost always someone trying to do something online. But also I can't make content with some of them because I can't trust them to not say something that will almost certainly get me banned. Well, it'll get me banned, but like someone with more followers or average views would probably be perfectly fine saying it and like making it clear that he wholeheartedly stands behind whatever he said or something. It's like, okay. But
There are fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix. The sooner you get that Defixio to extraction, the better.
so yeah, the plus health one, unless it costs a percentage of your health, it's something so minor that like, and it doesn't even stop shields from regaining. Yeah, like, I think it must be based on the energy usage of the ability, and so it doesn't actually affect levels. Which is honestly perfect, 'cause that means I can ignore it as a existing thing. Okay. Bye-bye, Arson, Eximus. interest, then the slight drawback to this is no one's actually chatting, so I might end up having work energy drain catch up to me, which is a very valid issue if I go for too long on weekdays. So that's honestly why I was thinking, oh yeah, weekdays I can do like, I don't know, a roguelike run or something. For like an hour or two. Like, probably not like Isaac or Enter the Gungeon, but like some of the lesser known ones that don't have a pre-existing community that only does it. Actually, we do need to get back to Rabita. My one run a day kind of challenge thing was going pretty well, and then I stopped it because 2.0 was supposedly hitting soon or something. And then I've forgotten what happened to that. That bug is back, so I can't become immortal. Okay, maybe I should put on the holster reload thing for this gun. Damn. Tried swapping to the operator, not that will really save me. No. That's what's causing the leech effect. It's the ball. It's your ball. Because at least when I was doing this last night, I was just chilling watching YouTube. So I wasn't actually paying attention to the game itself. So I was able to just kind of go at it without worrying about a thing. Okay, yeah, I might just stop. Yeah, this is the reason why I stopped trying to stream after work. It's pretty much 3 hours is my hard limit after working all day. Sure. Hey, yeah, Misery, come back here. Please. Come here, Misery. Oh, the Misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Right, once again, I should probably not attempt memeing that when I don't even remember the lyrics. Well, I guess the cadence of the lyrics. Look at the Nox go. Actually, the Nox might have gotten slain by one of its allies. That is the joy of radiation. Okay. There's another of the shrieky things right above me. Will be my exit one. we set up that rollerball to die.
Get that Defixio to the extraction zone as soon as possible.
Gravity reduction, no! Anything but that. Some radiation now. Nuke 'em. More gravity reduction, no! But yeah, we'll go like 30 more minutes, and if no one shows up, then yeah, I'll just stop and probably watch YouTube while not streaming. Yeah. While chilling. $120 exactly. So we just need 10 cycles of 12 each. Easy. Kinda wish it was like normal was 6, 8, 10. And then
Hello?
Steel Path was 12, 16.
Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just
It's like-
wants to go home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us,
Doesn't really make too much of a difference, but it kind of
we
does.
want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are
Because if it was guaranteed to always drop
cannot predict their effects
2 times
or your
the
work.
lowest amount, then it would 100% be worth doing a Steel Path, because at minimum, it would take half as many times as normal mode. Instead, we get like theoretically the worst amount. Oh, did I just lose stream? Which just disconnected me? Did I lose internet connection completely? No? Okay, that was a bit odd. Twitch is back. But since it has 8 as the minimum, it's like, okay. So that means the worst you could get on Steel Path is the same amount of runs as the best you could get on normal mode. Which, I mean, okay, fair. And has the potential to drop 2 times the minimum of normal mode. But on average, that's only a little bit quicker, really. It is enough that since Steel Path isn't really an issue, worth it on my side, I guess. Yeah, if anyone's watching on Twitch, if you don't mind refreshing the page, since Twitch just disconnected me, and so anyone just lurking, it's not counting you. It would help a lot, or it would be appreciated. Guess it doesn't really help me directly, like, you know, every little bit helps. Oh, actually, I started watching the 2022, I think. Dune? At least I think it was 2022. Whichever the newest Dune movie is. And I'm like an hour in, and it's like, I read the book fairly recently. Still feel like they are jumping around and skipping some pretty important bits. Got deleted. Oh, because there's a blitz. Okay. But it's like, get that they don't want a 8-hour movie as they go line by line. But oh, didn't realize you could step up here. Makes sense. Oh, interesting. Whoa. But I don't know. It just feels pacing wise completely off to a extreme. Like, yeah, it's a movie, but still. Dune is one of the supposed greatest science fiction books of all time. You think it would be better based into a movie? I mean, I guess it is skipping some of the less important bits and pieces. But like, still. If the bit is important to make the pacing feel right, it's an important bit. The bit is just kind of talking about, I don't know, the I think of a not really important detail. Oh, the plant that has 450-meter roots. It's just playing in the background during the hunter-seeker part. Like, yeah. That detail isn't important. That's for sure. Okay. There we go. Just blasting away. You're dead, right? No. Now you're dead. I should probably find one of the streaky things. Wait. Oh, hi there. Actually, these probably are spawning in locations where, like, the statuettes can appear and, like, some of the other stuff. Thinking about these kind of weird locations. Where the blitz thing fires. Okay. some radiation that direction so that everyone joins in the party. Bye-bye Nox. Bye-bye other Nox. The amount of particles. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll have one more run, and if no one shows up requesting assistance, we'll just stop the stream and I'll probably continue playing solo. Maybe I'll just mute myself. Because I think I can watch, I think I have it set so I can watch YouTube without anything, without any audio coming through. I'll need to verify that. Just wrench him in. Fire ice. Okay. So 40 enemies left. Timing on my part to not slide into the room and get hit by that blitz shot, I guess. Here for a little bit. Of course, the problem with me potentially watching YouTube is I would be completely ignoring chat. Okay, where am I going? Onwards. To victory or to death. Or both. Hey, it's that.
Take it to the extraction zone.
Okay, there's not many enemies left. In theory, that should work pretty well. And we can just take this over here. That turns that in. Then they can actually bullet jump again. So nice that there's one of these right near the exit. What happens if I bring two back? Somehow doubt it'll give me multiples, but maybe. It's one of those times where I should pop out this. Massive area. Please give me double procs. Double loot procs, double loot procs. Damn. 9 steel essence though. Okay. already used almost all of our
Help the flow. Very well.
I'm gonna call it favor. Yeah, I'm not going to open up YouTube or anything just yet. So actually, at this point, the whatchamacallit should be finished, right? There shouldn't be too much time left on that, at least. Hopefully. Something with a little more action in the soundtrack. Original Risk of Rain. Okay. Do I have a teleporter? How do I build again? That's a trade post. This? No. The vault contribution. Single ore can tell. Okay. Oh, I hate how they charge 10 platinum for ore can sell. Like, come on. 10 platinum wouldn't even be worth 100 organ cells. Or 100 organ cells wouldn't even be worth 10 platinum. 30 minutes, okay. Actually, is it one of those things where... No. I was hoping it would round down. But as I was just saying, 100 or 100... Ooh... 100 organ cells would not be worth 10 platinum. Okay. So, yeah, I think we'll... Actually, most of the way there. Only 100 left. So at maximum, only... Like, if I were to only get 8s, it's like something close to 14.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest exit is.
Honestly, I always forget how good Risk of Rain's original soundtrack was.
Be cautious. The fields are coveted.
Okay, should see if Risk of Rain's 2 modding community has come up with anything, like, extremely interesting since last time I've looked at it.
Hey, over here.
I mean, I know Outward's modding community is, like, making great strides in stuff, because I know there was, like, this more MMO-style leveling system. There's a actual leveling system. There's all sorts of new abilities last I saw. There was, like, mounts and pets. And, like... It will be interesting to see what all has come up since I've not really been like... Yeah, I haven't bothered with Outward in quite a while. Not for lack of wanting. I think my one issue with Outward is it's the same, you know? Like, there's all sorts of different paths, but like, it's the same. That's honestly why I like that like alternate start mod thing, because it like gave you different ways to start though. But then like you could actually start in like the different quest trees, so like you wouldn't already have stuff from the first region. So you'd be pretty trashy, but like the entire game is kind of balanced on knowledge instead of actually like overpowered weapons or anything like that. Well, there's definitely some, but like you still need the knowledge of what skills and where to go to get the skill to fully utilize a lot of the weapons. It's like, yeah, you could make a elemental sword and shield thing, but you don't have the right boons, it don't matter. You have to get mana to then start anything. You have to get mana before you can make use of any mana spells, though. Which, obviously, the easiest way would be the Mage's College area. But, in order to get there, you have to have rations and gold. Or silver, not gold. But rations and silver, so you already have food. And then when you go, if you go too early, you'll be running into the issue of temperature and really lack of basic food. You won't have money. Everything is very spicy in that region. Not really spicy, I guess. More late game style content, since it is DLC for after you like finish the main quest line you start down. So it's like, you could go immediately there, but really not a great idea. Because you don't have any paint resistance, you don't have any armor, you don't have any good weapons, really. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who's done like a fist-only outward run. But like, the choice of it is the key. And once again, if you're doing a fist-only run, you probably know how to fight everything. Meanwhile, I haven't, like... I mean, it's been a while. Actually, yeah, thinking about that, I do remember how to fight a decent chunk of things. Like, I still want to go back and kill all the witches and just kind of, like, go through each of the story things. But, not necessarily sure I want to do it vanilla, but I'm also not necessarily sure I want to record it necessarily if it's modded, you know? Like, YouTube in general, I feel like, has a complex understanding of modding and the amount of clickbait YouTubers that are like, oh, added, I don't know, bacteria hacks to Minecraft, and it's like, no, it's called a mod. Stop lying about it being a hack, because that causes issues for everyone else when you do that. Just like those people who would be like, oh, yeah, the Aether is vanilla Minecraft. It's like, no it ain't. Caused countless kids to make another portal frame out of glowstone and put water in it just to be disappointed. It don't work for them because it's not modded. I hate those blitzes. Okay. Actually, we need to be listening for one of the shrieky things. Shrieky deeks. Apparently there's one this way. Is that one? No, that was a leech. No? What? I don't know what that was. Maybe I will be lucky and this will be like right by the exit. Nope. But it's down this hallway. Gravity has been impacted.
Get back to Fixio to the extraction zone as soon as possible.
Gotta go fast. Got to go fast. Okay, bullet jump's done. I can legitimately go fast. Oh. So it affects your dodging speed, which is why the bullet jump is slow. Whee! Whee! He was making chirping noises, which is why I kept going, whee! Okay. What's that? Okay, 3 more and then I can go in and grab start the research for the blueprints. Yeah, that's the other bit. I'll probably have to do the research and then I can actually buy the blueprints and then I can actually craft the thing. So it's minimum almost a week. I have to get on every couple days to actually continue progress on it. Yeah, I think there's definitely a reason why I really stopped worrying about
Reinforcement. Listen.
Warframe.
Care about our mission. My team
Cause like
wants to go home. Clear out this ship so we can escape.
spending
Find
a while
any of us. We'll show you where the nasty fix here.
grinding
Me
resources
want
for
nothing to
craft.
do with those cursed
3 days to craft a warframe.
Be cautious. The Defixio
24 to 48 hours to research something in the clan dojo.
on you or your warframe.
Like 12 hours to craft any weapon. On top of the like at least several hours trying to get the right parts to drop. think that's really what it is. Warframe is just a time sink. That honestly, anymore, I don't really have time for. Like, okay, so if I work 40 hours a week, plus I try to get about 8 hours of sleep every day. Doesn't really always work out that way, but I try. So there goes... Can I math? Can I math? 52 hours. There goes 92 hours every week. It's just work and sleep. Made. Plus, you slap in travel time, which adds roughly another 2 hours every week. So let's say 94 hours. And that's assuming I don't go to the store or like do anything else. That's a decent amount of time. But then finding out the minimum components for anything in Warframe. Is that minimum going to be like an hour, if not more? Unless I get really lucky on like a prime relic or something. And just happen to get like all 4 or 5 pieces right in a row. But then there's still the 12-hour craft time before I can use it. So yeah, I think really what it is Warframe is just a MMO heavily stilted in the direction of just spend platinum. I want the time sink? Just spend platinum. And it's like, the only issue with that is, okay, so you spent platinum. You spend platinum so you can grind for something else. It really quickly turns into a loop of, okay, you don't have time to do this. So you spent platinum. You spent the platinum to save time, but now there's nothing to do. Just stick violence in here. Ooh, spicy. Violence almost bled me to death. My guardian soul wasn't enough. It is a lockdown, not a unlock panel. Even though I feel like you should be able to hack it from one of these panels. Just apply a bunch of radiation so they all fight each other again. Take out the dog master first, or cat master first, so that they're not summoning in more enemies. And there's the leech. Stronghold activated, okay. And there's a screaming thing up above. Here. Gravity has been impacted. I mean,
Get back to fixing.
once again, not the ideal one, but could be worse. Can I just? Yes, I can. It don't do enough damage though. I guess for streams the rest of this weekend, there's a new Minecraft mod pack that I'd like to take a look at. Kind of an interesting take on Skyblock without Ex Nihilo. Oh, more gravity. Okay. Like, in its own kind of unique way. Because, like, you can... I'm not gonna say any resource, but you can pretty much auto-mine practically any resource once you get a amount of it. Which is interesting, because it's like... Typically, it's like, okay, the loop is you go through, collect the random drop resources, sort them out, figure out how best to process them, blah blah blah. But this one, you know exactly what you're getting. And I mean, you can get upgrades, so like, you could theoretically just tape around a bunch of coal to whatever factories needed it. Or just make other coal things. Other coal generating factories wherever you need them. Like, I'm kind of thinking it's kind of like those like ultimate alchemy type mod packs, where your goal is to automate everything, and you have like infinite of specific resources. The trick is to get from that resource to the end goal. Something, another mod pack that I would like to see a newer version of is the Ultimate Alchemy pack, because like I would like to go through that. Honestly, I would really love to convince Drift to join me for that, because that's one of those things where the challenge isn't in, well, more of a learning pack than a like expert pack, I guess. I mean, most expert packs are kind of set up so that like you want to automate stuff, but like it skips a couple steps of like, hey, this thing just produces logs for you. Figure out how to turn the logs into whatever you need, and then automate it. That's down below. Oh yeah, because they're the wave. Do the wave! Someone's about to charge down here again, maybe? I mean, at least Torment's just staying up there. Ooh, never mind. Bye-bye, Torment. Bye-bye. Bye bye, Torment. Bye bye. Bye bye, Torment. Bye bye. Fight each other. Fight each other. Wait. I want that. Mr. Shock Xmas. Could be quest complete anytime now. So I want to go back and grab the shrieky thing. Okay. Cause while I could go and do the ultimate alchemy solo. One, learning curve for drift. Oh wait, I did already pick it up. Two, I feel like it'd be more fun. Plus then, like, we would each be able to do our own ideas for a goal. Let's see which one works better. It's like, mine is always have a factory in of itself, while his tends to be more like 1 point for logs, 1 point for whatever, 1 point for whatever. I want each factory that needs logs to have something generating logs for itself. And then from there, converting logs into whatever. After this run, we're going to go to the dojo, get the research started. And then I'll probably... maybe not.
Hello? Reinforcements? Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Get out the ship so we can escape. If you find...
I mean, I could try doing the Balaroon thing. I'll need to look up how to actually get their parts again. I think I had googled it originally when Balaroon first released and then just didn't bother to get on. To be fair, I think that was also give or take about the same time Root of Nightmare released. In Destiny, and so it's like, yeah. People actually, like, people online, people I'm friends with online are actually playing Destiny instead of Warframe, so matter of priority. And I mean, Warframe, I'm never going to 100% it, but like... well, actually, I guess I will be able to 100% it, I just need to go ride my skateboard around for a while. But like... I'm not gonna spend the time to like... master every single... frame and stuff as they come out. This one just happens to coincide about the same time with when I'm like, oh, no, Warframe actually what I kind of want to do. Kind of a little bit of mindless grind. And with the Halloween event in Destiny, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of grinding for that too, but that might be actually tomorrow. Lots of different things do, but once again, this is the nice thing about streaming of it's my schedule and I decide what to do with it or whether or not I even do it. And at least, even if I don't fully complete frame and get the second set so that I can grab the ability from Heimlich. Still gonna be fine because I think this is gonna be one of those ones, well, since it's in the clan dojo on where you actually get it from, it's definitely going to be a longer lasting, well, it's going to be available for like ever. Because they're not going to give you a clan dojo thing and then just get rid of it. At least hopefully not. That would be a bit rude, especially if they didn't, like, return any resources from it. Yeah, I need to never not crit. Else my damage is trash. Okay, there's your boy coming. Misery. Oh, the misery. Run away from that. They come to me. Maybe. And delete it. Like, that is really what I love about Levos, is just being able to be like, oh no, my health enemy. Be a shame if someone were to use cold stacks. Ha 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 ha. Where was that? No, I thought there was a thing closer. See, that one's perfect. Okay, hello. There we go. Gravity has been impacted. It really loves giving me the gravity. Which, once again, can't really complain too much. Because it's way better than the shield is disabled, especially with the amount of blitz enemies there are. I've sworn that I must, maybe that blitz also charged. Oh look, another one. Is there so many? Okay. Especially because, yeah, without shield gating. Oh yeah, you can't bullet jump.
Fluctuations in your
Without shield gating,
The sooner you get
Blitz enemies hurt like a truck. Hit like a truck. Not hurt like a truck. I'm sure a truck probably hurts too. Especially in context of the truck trying to hurt you. Next time I see Optimus Prime, I guess I'll need to ask him. Transformers feel pain, right? Of course. Oh, what was it? I was looking up something and found out on accident that apparently Transformers had a like tie-in with what was it? Where Starscream was like possessing a what's it? Why can I not remember? The ghost of Starscream possessed... What is it? It was like something that's like, really? I didn't realize Transformers would have a crossover with this. I'll need to see if I can find it. Ghost of Starscream possessing... Oh, wait. Ghost of Starscream. Possessing... Possess... Yeah, you shouldn't be doing this in the middle of a mission. Does it actually matter? Not really. Against the Nox, it kind of does. But it's something. Ghost of Starscream possessing something. Just kind of leave Mania behind over there. Okay. That's gonna be bothering me. But it was like something that's like, really? Starscream can possess that? Guess I'd need to look at like some sort of extended universe type thing. Because it's like something that's not related to Transformers at all. I don't think it's Pokemon. I don't think it was Power Rangers. I would say it was like a game or something. Oh, it was Evangelion. Like, I kind of get that, like, it's roughly the same, people, I guess, liking it because of giant mech versus robot cars, question mark? Not making it, but, like, liking it. But, like, I didn't fully expect to go on the wiki, on Evangelion wiki at some point. I think I was looking at the different angels because, like, I was trying to remember what the Diamond Angel was called. Or which order Diamond Angel appeared in. But I don't remember what order, anything about it at this point. But it was like, oh, turns out, apparently Starscream can just possess... Well, one, apparently Starscream exists in some continuity of Evangelion, and therefore Evangelion is canon in Transformers, which therefore then Optimus Prime is canon in... Yeah, all of Evangelion is canon, quote unquote. So, technically, you see what's happening here. Technically, nothing's stopping Genji from taking control of Optimus Prime has to give Genji control, but there's nothing stopping Optimus Prime from showing up and just beating Genji. Like, technically, it's all canon, right? But I think we're kind of stretching the term canon just a little bit.
Thank you.
Okay, to the dojo. I should... Okay. Yeah, so I should be able to get, like, the warframe and the weapon started at least. There's also fingers crossed that, like, it will be a quick research. Wait, is that my horse? It's my horse! Oh yeah, 75 plat each, 75 plat each, 50 plat each. Well, 45. This I wouldn't mind actually spending money on, but rest of those, no. What's over here? Nothing? Nothing. Like, yeah, this definitely should have been part of the Halloween event. Oh. Research complete. Thank you, DE. How many bits do I need? One of each, okay. So yeah, I can at least get the first set of equipment started. I'm pretty sure. But is this all? Oh, listen.
There was once a Dax cavalry woman, the lover.
It should have been more involved in the Halloween event besides just kind of existing. Like, come on. Okay. Daggett? 34. No, yeah, that's right. Need to go some argon farming. Okay, so I need 4 pieces of argon. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... yeah, so at least I can get the full set once I get some argon. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop here for today. Or tonight. I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow. It probably won't be more Warframe. But, yeah. It happens. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time.